global business environment today is changing constantly, in a heartbeat. It's harder than ever before to run an organization. So all day, every day, business leaders must think differently. Differently from the way leaders thought, inspired, and strategized in times gone by. In times when leadership was mainly about command and control, when a coercive style was almost always the default because this was the style that people were brought up on, leaders and followers alike, and it was thought to work. In some places, only relatively recently have organizations begun to think there might be a better way. Times have changed. The global economy, the digitized world, demographic and social change, and the changing nature of work means that life is different today. The leader of the future is not the same as the leader of old. To blast a path through the opposing tensions and still grow a thriving, functioning enterprise, nothing short of the post-heroic leader will do. This is the egoless leader, for some an oxymoron, because among leaders on the whole, egos are not in short supply. Post-heroic leaders are very special and very rare. These are people for whom collaboration comes naturally. These leaders, these remarkably few, they understand instinctively that command and control will not deliver enduring successes. They're self-aware and aware of the world around them. They possess exceptional insight into their own motives, and something more than just insight, because they not only appreciate what makes them tick, they've the ability, which they've worked hard on, to turn up or down the gas on their own particular drivers as the situation requires. Post-heroic leaders consciously change their behavior in response to situations, and by doing so, they create powerful environments in which others can thrive. Post-heroic leaders are change agents, bridge builders, not just sponsors of projects in the traditional manner. They're emotionally intelligent, too, with superlative cognitive competencies that enable them to address more than one variable, more than one group of people, more than one conflicting demand simultaneously. They look outward at trends as well as inward at structure, strategy, operations. They are customer-centric so that operations deliver for them now and innovation shape their business for the future. They create meaning that goes beyond the quarterly numbers. They have a clear sense of their own purpose and that of the organization, their customers, and the wider community. And they create strong narratives so others get behind the strategic intent, so that they inspire both the people creating the future and those making the present a paragon of excellence. So post-heroic leaders ensure their skills are replicated. It's far from easy. This is a rare breed, remember. Not everyone can do it, but the very best companies for leadership do replicate the critical attributes of the post-heroic leader. It's the only way of ensuring the gap between the innovators and the operators continues to be bridged. As a leader today, the hill you must climb is getting steeper, and it's twisting, turning, changing. So flexibility, adaptation, collaboration are the watchwords. Leadership must change, constantly and forever, because the leader of the future is not the same as the leader of the past, and never will be.